Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. So I have another video scheduled for 8 p.m. Later this evening. This is just a video that I thought of suddenly, so that I can add a few points to the video I produced last night. For those of you who have not watched it yet, it was about Singapore's banks, and the title was Key Risks for Singapore's Banks. Right, so you might want to watch that first if you haven't seen that yet before, and then come back to this video later. Right. Anyway, in this video, I just want to say why I'm staying invested in Singapore's banks, and why, more importantly, I'm looking to add to my investment in DBS, OCBC, and UOB. In quite a few videos, I talk about the higher for longer narrative when it comes to interest rates, and that is actually going to be a plus point and a good thing for the local banks. And why? Right? We've talked about how net interest margins could be compressed because funding costs are catching up. And then, of course, if funding costs goes up and at the same time there is a reduction in interest rates, the net interest margin is going to get compressed even further. But if interest rate stays higher for longer, then there will be less risk of that net interest margin being compressed. So higher for longer narrative has gained traction, and that is a good thing for the banks. And also in a video not too long ago, some of you might remember that I talk about how interest rates might not just stay higher for longer, it might actually go much higher, right? And the risk of that happening is real, especially when we see how Japanese bonds are trading at very low yields. And if the central bank in Japan decide to tighten and interest rates goes up in Japan, then there is less carry trade, where people borrow cheap Japanese yen to invest elsewhere for higher returns, and that could push up interest rates higher everywhere else in the world, as Japanese investors dump debt holdings in other countries, treasuries in US, for example. Right. So if interest rates would go up even higher, then Singapore's banks would definitely benefit. So this is just a supplementary video to the video I did last night, and that's what I want to say. If AK can talk to himself, so can you. Bye bye.